What is up, everybody? Welcome in. It is Sunday, NFL Week 3 action, September 22nd, 2024. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you with your sharp free play of the day here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, welcome in, everybody. Sharp Fantasy Sports helping you find the smart play on a daily basis. NFL, NBA, WNBA, MLB, everything in between, baby. College football, we just got through yesterday, obviously. We struggled on the free picks, but I'll go over the VIP picks here in a second, where we came out in the green again, man. We are killing it over the last 2 weeks, man. If you're not on these plays, you are missing out. I'm giving out free picks on a daily basis to help you guys profit. And what the sharp play is, if you're new to that, man, this is a smart play. That's the wise guy play. That is the professional play that everyone is looking for. Guess what, man? I'm giving it to you for free. The public's finding something they just like, I like the freaking Jets to win this game. Well, no, I'm telling you, hey, the smart money's on this play, or the smart money's on that play. Play it here. The guys that are making you pay for it, guess what? I'm giving it to you for free so you can profit, put it in your piggy bank, go out, buy a nice dinner for your wife, get on into the action. Okay, baby. So here we are, man. We're into the free picks for the NFL slate, and I love this, man. We kicked ass last weekend. If you're not in my free picks, you were missing out. We were up 31 units over the last 10 days, I should say right now. Actually, 10. I'll convert that right in real time here on free plays alone. We lost 1 to 1.5 units on free plays yesterday on the sportsbook pick and on the DFS pick, dude. But oh my God, we almost hit a 35x play, man. And if you were on VIP, man, you still made money. We were up over 7 units in profit on VIP yesterday, 23 and 13 on the day yesterday. A lot of these were on over-unders, against the spread plays, all that in between. So if you're not on my college football picks, man, every Saturday you are missing out, man. Get on it. Get on a weekly pass for my freaking college football picks, man. If you're $100 better, dude, you would have made $700 yesterday in profit off just a weekly pass, which is $100. So that's nothing. But dude, take a look at this one, man. Lost out in Oklahoma on the free pick video, but take a look at this 35x play we lost out on yesterday. I went over in detail how I'm like, look, I'm highlighting QBs that throw the ball a lot in situations where the teams are going to be passing a lot more than rushing. And I looked at a lot of these QBs, man. I highlighted in my last video as like going over the totals. Take a look at this, man. One, Bowman. What are you doing, man? This one turned out great because Michigan ended up winning, so Moss had to pass the ball a ton. Hoover just got that for us. I was worried about Hoover here. Gets the over the hook. But Bowman. I thought this was an easy lock on Bowman. I was worried more about Green and freaking Brady Cook, and they just freaking blew it out of the water. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, $100 would have won $3,500 on this play, man. We were one pick away on the 35x play here, man. This is on Dabble. If you're not on Dabble, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. If you play 8-man, 6-man, anything of those, dude, 6-man plays play out 35x on Dabble. They only pay out like 20x on Prize Picks. So get on Dabble, and I'll tell you about them in a bit here. But damn, this play was tough, dude. It's loving this damn play. Ugh, you're not gonna win them all, but I'm going back to this later. I'll show you some more. We're gonna hit one of these 35 plays. You just hit one of these 35. One out of 35, man, we break even. We're gonna break even. I'm telling you. We're gonna break even here, no matter what. But we're gonna get on to the sportsbook plays. We're gonna have no more DFS plays today, man. We're gonna profit for you guys long term, but don't worry about it. But this one just kills me, man. But if you're on VIP, man, we kicked ass again on VIP. Told you, I've been telling you, man, get on VIP, and I've been having an offer on here for the last week or so called Willis. It was Malik Willis. He kicked ass for us last week and went way under his total, and the Packers whooped ass and got a lot of money off him. So I love freaking Willis on this one here, dude. Honestly, there's nothing better than discounted free VIP. And code Willis will get you 60% off any VIP plan, man. That's the year plan. That is the weekly plan. I'll show you right now on freaking on my Winible if it will come up here. Hold on. Trying to reconnect here to the internet a bit here. Struggling on the internet here. Yep, that's me, Sharp Fantasy Sports, man. Finally, Sharp Play. Get on my free plan, though. $0 to get on these free picks. I'm giving out to you daily, man. The VIP picks, obviously a lot in the annual plan here, but monthly pass is less than $300. Weekly is $115. And the best plan here, dude, $1,090 for the VIP 6-month pass here on the football season. So if you use code Willis here, dude, you'll get 60% off this plan, less than $500. Runs up until the Super Bowl. And look at this. We kicked ass yesterday, man. This is all college football plays. We just whooped ass all in the green from yesterday. 23 and 13 on the day, up 7 unit profit on VIP. So VIP really helped us out stay in the green yesterday compared to some of the free picks. So the free pick one killed me, but VIP really came in very hot. But let's get into it, man. Here's the best bets of the day. I'm giving out a couple different plays today, man. The sportsbook as well on DFS. So we're going to highlight a couple different games here that are going to go in line with the DFS plays as well. I love the Texans, man, the first game here, dude. I think a lot of love is going on the Vikings, and maybe a little too much love, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Minnesota is actually way better than what people think, right? Like coming into the season, everyone thought Minnesota was going to lay over and just fall into the bottom of the freaking NFC North. Once the QB got hurt, once JJ McCarthy went down. But here's the thing, dude. They're coming off an emotional win over the Niners. Great damn win. And a lot of times when people come off emotional wins, they get caught looking like idiots in the next game. They think they're a little bit too hot for their own shit, and they're looking ahead to other games, right? They got the Packers next week, so they're really thinking they have a chance here in the North. So they're already looking ahead, I think, in my opinion, to the Packers. Houston did not play that well against the Bears last week, man. A lot of penalties. They should have whooped the Bears, in my opinion, as you see there in my notes. There were so many damn penalties, and they shouldn't even have won that game based on the penalties alone. But the Bears just couldn't get out of their own way like they always do on the offense, man. Texans did not even play that bad at defense. And honestly, Stroud didn't even get going. We still put up a decent amount of numbers, honestly. Now, Minnesota's very aggressive with the blitz. Okay, defense has been pretty good. But here's the thing, dude. Stroud is ready to handle that. Purdy still put up decent air yards last week during the blitz when Minnesota was getting after him. And Stroud is actually pretty solid against the blitz. He's 16 of 19 passing this year against the blitz alone. And the Texans D dude ranks first in NFL adjusted sack rate through two games, which I think they're going to get after Sam Darnold a little bit more. This is one of those matchups, dude, where you don't have to overthink it. Just lay it and lay it and play it, man. Just lay it and play it. I know you're thinking, like, what's going on here? Minnesota's been playing well. Why would I not play the Vikings in this spot at home? They did the same thing last week to the Niners. They were dogs, and they're getting more points now. I think really people are just overlooking the Texans here a bit, based on they played sloppy last week against the Bears. Houston's still a Super Bowl contender, in my opinion, man. I really think they're going to come out and show people what they're made of. And CJ Stroud is really going to show out. So play Texans in your first play there, and then the Broncos you see down here. Broncos are my second play of the day, plus 6.5. This is a great number, man, and way too ridiculous for Tampa Bay. Now Tampa Bay's look good. Don't get me wrong, but some regressions incoming for the Bucs, man. Sean Payton's teams have been pretty unlucky so far this season, and don't get me wrong, they're not playing that great either. But he does get them ready to go. Bo Nix has showed a little bit of improvement. His success rate went up last week, and that's a good sign because he's a rookie QB that really needs a lot of help around him, and you know Sean Payton's ready to get that going for him. Now, the Bucs are still banged up, and they've been benefiting in the scorebook. They've been playing against a brutal defense in the week one against the Commanders. Now, they had a nice road win last week against the Lions. Don't get me wrong. So people, again, are thinking Tampa Bay is legitimate. Super Bowl contender, this, that, and the other. But Mayfield was not really done well as a favorite in his career. Okay. I love Baker too. I think Baker is a great player, actually. He's revitalized his career here, but I think this is just way too rich for me. I think Denver still knows how to cover the games. And here's the thing Sean Payton, dude, 55, 34, and 2 ATS off a loss in his career. That's pretty damn good. Now, trends are your friends. I always say that. Some people don't love that. Trends are your friends, dude. 29, 13, and 1 on the road after a loss, too. And since 2010, dude, 0-2 dogs, 0-2 Denver right now, are 53, 29, and 1 against the spread, and they cover usually by 2.9 points per game. Just great value here and great trends on the Broncos here to get a nice cover, if not a win on the road against the Bucs, where the Bucs are feeling a little bit too good for their own being right now. And I really, really love Denver here in this spot, man. And it kind of goes in line with my DFS plays. Okay, if you didn't already guess it, you got to play these based off the scripts, dude. I'm playing these on Dabble. You can play these on Prize Picks, whatever you want to do. But here's the thing. I'll show you why in a second why I'm playing on Dabble. So I'm going to play the four. You can play the four mans on Prize Picks too if you want. Here's the thing. But I love this, okay? Now, if you haven't done this before, I do this in all my plays. I like to script it based off of like, hey, if I think they're going to throw more or run more, right? So I really think tomorrow in the games, or today if you're watching this video, I really think that Tampa Bay is going to try to actually get going off the ground a little bit more tomorrow against Denver. They think they're going to try to control the pace a little bit more. Now, not to say they may get behind the game Baker throws, right? But I really think they're going to want to control the pace a little bit more with the rushing attack instead of Mayfield throwing. And he hasn't been throwing for a lot more of these attempts anyways. So usually if the QB goes under in his passing attempts, that means they're running the ball more. So I'm pairing that up with Rachaad White to go over his rushing attempts. And I think the same thing with Cincinnati, dude. Now, Joe Burrow, maybe he's hurt, right? Maybe hurt. I think they're going to run the ball a lot more than you think, man. I got Zach Moss here, dude. Chase Brown may get some love as well. I love the running backs to go over the rushing attempts for Cincinnati tomorrow against a brutal Washington defense. If they got out early, too, Burrow's not going to have to throw the ball at all. They're just going to run the ball all over the damn place. So love Zach Moss over his rushing attempts. Pair that up with Burrow less. 10x your money here. You can mix and match this how you want in other plays. And I'm doing the exact same thing in some of the other games we highlighted above. Minnesota and Houston. Here's the thing. I think this is going to be a closer game than you think. Sam Darnold's actually not even throwing the ball over this mark that much. He's been more so in the 20s to high 20s. Not 32 is a little rich for my love. They think that they're basically going to be behind the game throwing the ball a lot more. I think they want to surprise people. I do. I think Minnesota's really going to come out with a rushing attack tomorrow against Houston. The Bears did not do that last week, and I really think they're going to actually take advantage of that because they could have seen a lot more success on the ground last week, the Bears, if they did that. So pair Ty Chandler up with Darnold to go lessen his passing attempts. And I love this one here, dude, with Cleveland and the Giants. Cleveland, Deshaun Watson, he may be showing some improvements, right? But they're still a running attack team. They are, man. The Browns have always been that way. Solid defense, solid running. Get your own Ford in there. I like him. You may want to play the other one, dude. I like Jerome Ford over 12 rushing attempts. I still think he's the lead dog there, so play him over the rush attempts and Watson not to go over the pass attempts now. 10x in your money here, okay? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pair all this up, man. This one and this one in 8-man. If you put this in an 8-man on Dabble, look at that payout, baby. 100x. 100x. Now, if you go over to Prize Picks, you can't get more than 6x. Look at this. Pair this up right here. I just did Darnold, Chandler, Ford, Watson, Mayfield. You get the point, right? You can only get 6. You can only get 6 on Prize Picks. Now, 6x on Prize Picks in this exact same play here, more or less is, on the rushing and passing attempts, scripting the game up like, hey, they're going to run more than pass more, or vice versa. You can do the other one if you want. Do more passing and less rushing. I don't care what you do. You do that, only pays out 16x. Take a look at Dabble here, man. Dabble is freaking awesome. Honestly, it's like it's probably the best DFS app out there right now. You got to download the shit. It's linked to my description. Okay, it's linked to my description. Hit the link. It'll fill in my code for you, and you get a free $25 and sign up. It is a freaking you don't have to deposit anything. Free $25. Now take a look here. 2-man's pay out 3x. 3-man's 6x. This is the best value in terms of 3-man's. 4-man's 10x, like pretty much Prize Picks. 20x. 6-man's, dude, pay out 35x. So if you paired up a 6-man here on Dabble, you're getting 35x. I just showed you that on the one from yesterday on the college football. 35x on a 6-man compared to a 6-man here, only 16x. So you can't even get an 8-man, dude. I'm putting an 8-man and it gets 100x. I mean, you can get shit. You can get all the way to 1,000x. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I'm not doing that, honestly. But if you want to play that, go right ahead, man. I mean, look, it's a great app, dude. Download it. It's one of the best DFS apps out there. They're available in all these states right now. It's freaking awesome. Download it to your phone. Great. I mean, they have lots of great reviews on it. I mean, it's very, very, very fun to play. You can talk shit with other people in there. They got a banter type thing going on. You got a banter community. We can follow the users like myself, copy picks, really easy. Copying picks part's the best part. So I got other plays out there you can copy. I had other plays yesterday on Dabble that I'll put on my Winible. So if you're not on my Winible, get in my Winible, the free plan. Free picks coming at you on a daily basis on there. Look at free player picks I put out there from Dabble yesterday, but you can also copy picks on Dabble as well. So follow me on Dabble if you want to, man. Ride this 100x play. Put $1 on it, right? I don't care. Put $10 on it. Shit, let's ride it, man. Pair it up with these ones here. Love these 4-mans. These are going to be the best plays for the day here, man. Again, if you're not on Dabble, here is the free code, man. Free $25 on sign up. It is linked in the description of the YouTube video here, as well as on my page. So just go to my page or linked in the description here in the comments. Just hit the link for Sharp, put in Sharp Sports. It should autofill for you. If it doesn't, put it in there though. Make sure you put it in there. You'll get a free $25. No deposit required. Available in all these states. And make sure you ride it, man. This is a great play to play, man. Follow me on Dabble. Put $1, put $10 on this shit. Let's ride it, man. I love the scripted parlay here. Separate them out how you want. I'm doing it this way for this one, this way for that one. If you're on Sportsbooks, man, remember, play Denver and play Houston. That's the best bets for the day, guys. Again, here's all the green from college football slate on VIP. Make sure you get on VIP if you're not on it. Use code Willis, 60% off. This is also in my description too. Hit that link. Go to Winible. Just go to Winible. Hold on one second. Let me just see if I can show you. Go to my store. Hit the subscription thing right here. Let's see. Apply the promo. Willis. Apply. Look at that. Takes off a shit ton. Easy money, man. VIP offer, Willis. Come on now. Easy, easy money. Let's do it. Free pick video for the day. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Let's ride.